Hello again. In this lesson, let's learn 10 body parts you may not know. This is going to be really interesting, so I want you to stay tuned for the entire lesson. Take a look at this photo. Where do you think the guy is pointing his gun at? So what do you call this part of your head? Any guess? We call it the temples. Yes, it has the same spelling we use for the place of worship of Hindus. Temple. We call them the temples. Generally, when you have a headache, you rub your pain balm over your forehead and also on your temples. This relieves your pain faster. Take a look at this photo. Where do you think this woman has inked the tattoo on her neck? What do you call that part of the neck? Well, it's called the nape of the neck. Let me tell you something, it's a very sensual part. Women love being kissed on the nape of their necks. So, if you have a girlfriend or a wife, plant a kiss on the nape of their neck and tell me how did they react to it. Take a look at this photo. There's a clear protrusion in the throat of this man. So, we call it the Adam's apple. It's prominent in men, but it can't be seen in women. Okay, so what do you call this part of your hand? This one. So, this is called the knuckles. When I was in school, there was a teacher. She had a catchphrase. I'll break your knuckles if you don't do your homework. She means that she'll break this part of my hand. Many of us go to a palm reader to have our hands read. The fine lines that run through your palm are called the palm lines. Now look at this photo. This woman has lots of fat deposited on the sides of her waist. We call it the love handles. If you don't stick to your workout and consume lots of fat, love handles can be seen prominently in both men and women. Now, what do you call this part of your leg? We call it the shin. When you get hit on the shin, it's really painful. Now look at this photo. The upper part of your foot is called the instep. Generally, when you stamp someone, you stamp them on their instep. Now, when you rest your foot on a flat surface, you can notice that there's an arch on your foot. It is called the arch of the foot. And finally, the padded portion that you can see here is called the ball of the foot. Now let's go through the list quickly. This part of your head are called the temples. This is the nape of your neck. This is the Adam's apple. These are called knuckles, and these lines that run over your palm are called the palm lines. The fat that gets deposited on the sides of your waist are love handles. And this part of your leg is the shin, and then the instep, the arch of the foot, and then the ball of the foot. I hope most of these parts must be new to you. Let me know in the comments how many of them were new to you. I hope this lesson was very helpful to you. I'll see you soon in my next lesson with an interesting topic. Until then, bye.